Hello, I'm back with another Devblog update for Anvil Empires. This is Devblog update number 4. In Anvil Empires, thousands of players will work together to build vast empires spanning many towns and villages, each involved in one or many industries. Operating these industries will require infrastructure to be built across the world. Introducing aqueducts and canals. These new water structures are used to transport water from rivers and seas to other locations in the world. This will be useful for a variety of applications like supplying water for your agriculture, but it can also be used to generate power, which can be used in the smithing process. Aqueducts will be used to move large quantities of water across the world between different settlements. Canals will be used on a much smaller scale and will only work with inside the settlements. The interesting mechanic about aqueducts and canals is that they will rely on gravity for the water to move. As a city planner and a builder, you will need to be strategic about water infrastructure in your settlement. What do you think of these two new additions? What do you think of the idea to make gravity a factor when building these structures? Let me know in the comments. Building a powered workshop. Another new structure will be water wheels. Water wheels can be built over canals and rivers to generate power for the workshops. The power can then pass along to a series of pulleys that can be harnessed to other equipment. There will be specific workshop areas, which means you can't build these pulley systems anywhere that you want. Players will define where these industry zones and structures will go. They aren't meant to be strung across settlements, but instead placed strategically. The devs have noted that it's important that this power infrastructure didn't feel too steampunk or too advanced for the era the game is inspired by. The devs also stated that water wheels are only one way that you can obtain power, and many other options will come in the future. What do you think these other options will be? Let me know in the comments. Advanced smithing. In the previous devblog, they introduced smithing, a way to forge blades for weapons or tools. They now introduce the next step, advanced smithing. By harnessing the power generated by the water, the forging process can be improved to allow higher quality blades to be achieved. I assume this will come with tier 2 and tier 3 settlements. The devs so far have two structures in mind for this process. The first is the trip hammer. Connect the trip hammer to the anvil and the power source and watch it get to work. It will automatically hammer metal resources instead of requiring a player to manually perform these actions. The second structure is bellows. Bellows are attached to the forge. It will not only heat the resources faster, but it will allow it to reach a higher temperature, which will be needed to achieve the higher blade qualities. I believe this will obviously be a factor when it comes to combat, and these higher blade qualities could determine who's victorious in a battle or a war. And that's all from the latest devblog update. What are your thoughts on this latest update? Anything that you're excited to see more of? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for your support. Make sure to subscribe for more Anvil Empires content. Join our Discord community. I can't wait to see you all out on the battlefield. Cheers.